from Severin Films. It's the collector's edition of Sangre on 4K. So let's check it out. Alright, so we got Jodorowsky Sangre here on 4K. Very strange film. Very strange film. I had the DVD of this movie back in the day from Severin. I had the Blu-ray, and now I've got the 4K, and it's a very, very weird movie. So basically, we start off with our leading guy getting out of, I guess you could, well, he's in the loony bin, so to speak. So we jump back in time. We see him as a kid. We realize that his father is like the leader of a circus thing, which is, kind of cultish. And then his mother, easy for me to say, is the head person in a cult. So they get reunited because the cult gets shut down. And the father, who is a bit of a horn dog, ends up sleeping with one of the women that's in the circus. And when the mom finds out, she proceeds to do something, which proceeds to have something done to her. And then basically she's just a mind trip for this young man right here, as he then begins eventually killing people in the name of his mom, and really killing people for his mother's will. And of course there's more to it than that, which I don't want to spoil. I'm being very vague about what you see here, but I will say that there's some blood, there's a lot of trippy stuff that goes on, and it's a very interesting story. It's kind of a long story at times, but it's very good, and it's got twists and turns, and you don't see all of them coming. Jodorowsky is one of my favorite directors. I like, El Topo and all that stuff, but I feel like it's kind of David Lynch-ish in a way, if that is a word. Like David Lynch with more religious overtones to it, and a whole lot of Spanish. But so basically that's what you get here. Very weird one. Like I said, looks great on 4K. If you had any doubts, which you shouldn't, because Severin always seems to deliver in that area. The 4-disc limited edition, UHD Blu-ray, 8 hours of bonus features, exclusive soundtracks. Severin's still throwing the soundtracks in there, which is always a good thing. Here's what you get: disc 1 UHD and Blu-ray. This is, of course, the features on both discs. The audio commentaries, a little bit of stuff, deleted scenes, director commentary. Disc 3, that's just basically, that's all your extras. That's where you get most of these extras. See 30th anniversary thing, a Q&A, interview with Jodorowsky, who's always very interesting to hear from. But like I said, the thing just looks great. If you've never seen this movie, go into it with a little bit of not knowing what's going to happen, because like I said, some people call it a horror film. I don't really know if I guess it is a horror film, but it seems like a lot more than that. I give it a 3.5 out of 5. So that's where I rank with it. It's not El Topo for me. Unfortunately, I've never seen The Holy Mountain, but this one here is a good third, I'm sure, because I'm just assuming Holy Mountain is that good, even though I've not seen it. There is the box. Here is when you get to the goods. Hopefully we don't see anything here that I have to edit to keep from getting kicked off of YouTube. There is some more of the characters here. Roll it out. It's a digipack, so let's roll it out. There is, and I can't remember if this is Jodorowsky's oldest son. I know his son is in it, but this could be his brother. I don't know. They look very similar. Either way, there is your compact disc. There is your Blu-ray. This has flopped over, but there is your Blu-ray feature, and here is your 4K, which is kind of loose, but yeah, good to see the digipacks back. When's the last time we saw a digipack? I feel like digipacks need to make a comeback. And of course, then you get these collector postcards that come with the film, showing things from the movie. That character plays a big part in the film as well. Don't want to spoil that. Cool scene there where a slight spoiler where an elephant dies. Very weird. That's painted, so I don't think we're going to get flagged for that. See, there's very, very cool visuals in this movie. So definitely worth checking out if you've never seen it. And if you've never seen it, it is a bit of a trip. Be prepared to be weirded out and impressed all at the same time. But that's what you get when you get Jodorowsky movies. I've come to learn. But yeah, Santa Sangre. I'll get it right one day. From Severin. Very interesting take here on some stuff. So check this one out. Looks great, like I said. Looks great on Blu-ray. Not gonna lie. There is some low light film or scenes, that might look a little bit darker or whatever, a little less detailed. But for the most part, it really pops. So yeah, check this out. If you loved it before, you're gonna love it again. If not, then hey, go into it very blindly and see what you think.